Okay, we're finally good. Yeah, okay, we're looking good. Right, let's finally start it out then. So, this is Gigantic, a hero shooter with mobile elements. First impressions. Menu it's laid out awfully like Overwatch, but another person said it's kind of like an Adobe window, so it is what it is. And hey, it's just if it works, it's a good UI layout, and it's a good UI layout. So whatever. These are the heroes. I don't know anything about any of these guys. I guess I'll find out pretty soon. And you know, I do like the art style. The art style is really nice. It's cel shaded and everything. Yes, I know the game's not doing so well. It looks like it. That's why I guess if I want to try it out, I better try it out now before anything shuts down completely. We're going into the tutorial now. Let's see how this game runs. So this guy's a Minotaur. The game just recommended it to me, so. Alright, WASD movement with a third-person shooter style thing. And then we can shift plus that to like dash. And this is very MMO-ish style combat, I suppose. Q and E are different skills. Left mouse button and right mouse button. So now we take a look at the skills. This thing's a melee attack combo. This thing's a projectile, I think. And this is an out, I suppose. QQ. It's a launch attack. And 15 basic, and that's a buff thing. Huh. You know, I don't play a lot of MMOs and stuff, but just off the bat, this reminds me a lot of Blade and Soul for some reason. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty, Blade and Soul-ish. So, normal attacks. And then, that was my, right mouse button skill. It did extra stuff. That's my buff. And that's another thing. And we got upgrades. We can upgrade stuff, huh? Oh, then we can upgrade stuff on the go. Yeah. The art style of Gigantic really does look really pretty, I have to admit. Like, it looked. That's what caught my eye as well back then. I remember seeing an advertisement for it and I was like, I gotta try that out sometime, and I put it on my list. I never really had the time to get around to it and try it until it popped up on Steam again, so I owe it to myself. I better just check it out just on the fact of just on the art style. I wanted to try it, take a look. And yeah, so far there's not a lot of shooting. It's melee combat. Alright, so no damage, no fall damage, just stall. Okay, combat. Left shift plus A S D to... Huh! They got side dodges and everything? Yeah, this... Man, this is very much like Blade and Soul for some reason. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but... So my health is on the bottom left, I suppose. Even perform combat skills have been attacked for a while, you start regenerating health. Okay. So it's not really a shooter, is it? It's more of a... Yeah, it's like a over-the-shoulder MOBA, I guess. I'm down with that, I'm sorry if I keep comparing things to Blade and Soul. It's about the only action MMO that I played like many hours with. Oh, they want us to upgrade stuff first. Okay. So if we upgrade the Bruiser, and the first 4 hits boost your basic attack damage by 20%. Alright. That's how we do it. That thing's gigantic. Oh, I get it.
Listen up, crew. Leyren gains power as we defeat enemies and control the battlefield. The first Guardian to reach full power attacks. It's our job to make sure Leyren gets power before Gren.
Guardians gain power when we kill enemies. That's what I heard.
Yes, but most is drawn from the land itself. Leyren will show us when and where we can channel power to her. On our side of the battlefield, we can also summon creatures to gather power for us.
While you can't summon most creatures on enemy points, you can always nab that power.
When she has enough power to rampage, we must attack with her. She'll hold Gren down briefly. That's our only chance to damage him.
So if she attacks and we don't hurt him, we've wasted our attack.
Exactly. We need to wound that monster while we can. 3 wounds for victory.
Okay.
Follow me.
You know, I know very little about MOBAs. It is kind of like Dota, I suppose. I know very little about MOBAs, but from what I know about the genre,
where we can channel power to her. On our side of the battlefield, we can also summon creatures to gather power for us.
Okay. So this is kind of like a control point thingy.
Well done. Summon here.
Alright, so we can summon Ah, okay. It's a nice twist on the formula, I have to admit.
Well done.
It's like
Follow me.
It's like this is like because you know how there's creeps.
The battlefield helps Leyrin gain power.
They're like creeps in MOBAs where they're just like
We should
minions.
summon creatures on our power circles to secure them. And remember, if the creature dies, that's a kill for the enemy, which gives them power.
Yeah, okay.
Don't summon a creature you can't defend.
Alright, so it's basically like more involved in terms of releasing the creeps.
Spread out.
So they introduce us to the creeps that way. So you gotta control it yourself, huh?
Well done. Attack my mark.
Let's bring the fight to them and take out that creature.
I have to admit, like just the basic concept, the game principles and whatnot, it's got me interested. Of course, I don't know any combos or anything right now, so that looks like a healer. Let's go get him first. Alright, and we gain XP from killing enemies and summoning creatures, which will let us level up and stuff like that. So there are the mobile elements. You have to level up individually on each round. So, okay, left control. There we go.
A power circle is unguarded.
Alright, so this is an enemy control point. So we go over here and we collect orbs, I suppose. Oh, and we got 3, so then our
Well done.
whatever it is, our
Now
Titan?
Leyrin has full power.
A tyrant,
She's moving
okay.
in for the attack.
Tyrant,
She
I
will
guess.
expose Gren's life gem and keep him pinned as long as her power holds out. Let's make it count. Strike the life gem. That's one down. Wounding him twice more will win the day.
I see, I see.
Listen up, chums. The final moments before a rampage are critical. As the Guardians reach full power, we need to be able to read the situation and react. When Leyrin pins Gren, that's our moment to strike. Getting kills during this time allows Leyrin to hold down Gren even longer. When the enemy Guardian rampages, any power we gained becomes a defensive shield. Also, you should know that the attacking Guardian can automatically deal a wound if the defending Guardian's health is low enough. Whatever you do, make sure you're healthy before going for the wound. You're going to need everything you've got to bring that monster down.
Alright. I get the basics down, I suppose. Auto wound, okay. Okay, they can hit us too. How do we attack? Alright, there we go. Oh, auto wound. Grand is rampaging. Well, you can't damage Grand, you can kill the enemy heroes to prevent them from attacking Leyrin. Alright, so we're down here. Okay, I see. Alright, I'm just using my attack skills as best I can. Let me dodge off. I only have this one projectile attack, everything else is a melee. Alright, so we have to attack enemies, and we can't do anything about our main one. Our guardian, I guess? Most of it is just... it's just a change in objectives, I suppose. That means now we gotta defend. Yeah. So we gotta attack and then we gotta defend. Makes sense, makes sense. I get it. Okay, it doesn't have enough power to prevent auto, and we get one more kill before Green attacks. You'll raise the shield to 100 and prevent most incoming damage. Thanks for the tip, I suppose. Oh, I got another upgrade. Okay, so we got the one more kill, and that raised our energy past the instant kill point, I suppose. So now we can just ignore it safely, I suppose. Something like that. I mean, there's a lot to take in right now. There's a lot going on, and like, since I don't really play MOBAs and stuff, it's a little complicated to take in. Okay, I see. Basically, defend this as though it's a control point for like the time period as stated up top.
Here's the straight talk on focus. If you're in a real pinch, unleashing your focus can change the tide of battle. The more you fight, the faster you gain focus.
Ultimates, basically.
There are 3 levels of focus, with each stage being more powerful than the last. Unleashing your focus will deplete all the charges, so don't be a knucklehead and waste it. Focus isn't just useful in fights. It can also be used to turn baby creatures into adults. Some adult creatures cost more focus than others, so make sure you have enough.
Yeah, Singapore. It is what it is. Okay. Prime focus of F, so we gotta declare it first, I suppose. Oh yeah, we declare it first and then we let it charge. And then we can press it again, huh? So that's what it does. Build up your fox. I'm guessing that's the creeps or whatever. Stand on C point and hold 1, 2, or 3 to upgrade baby creature into an adult. Must go to a point with a friendly baby creature, have enough focus to pay the upgrade cost, and have an adult creature in inventory. Inventory? We've got inventories now? That seems complicated. Almost at 2. Okay, there we go. I think we can upgrade it now? Yeah, okay. It takes 20 seconds for a creature to fully upgrade, and we gotta defend the point. Normally using a focus skill consumes your focus, but okay, they're just gonna let us use this for free let us use it for like free training purposes, I suppose.
For the Guardians, this is a fight over their bond with the land. It's a duel. Before the battle is over, expect them to call for a final clash. They will both charge forward, moving power circles and creatures with them. The smaller battlefield increases the danger for all of us. Remember, we are always trying to win a power race, or we're following an attacking Guardian. The clash continues until only one Guardian remains. All right, you heard the plan. Let's move out.
Alright, so fighting alongside well, gigantic Guardian creature with all these mobile elements does sound like a very appealing game, I have to admit. So I doubt we'll actually go into any actual matches right now. Bot matches maybe? Can browse around the heroes for now then. Honestly, like I keep coming back to it, but the art style is really pretty. I mean, look at all this cel shaded stuff, man.
Greetings.
The 3D models are not bad too, but man, just the art there is really cool. Okay, I wanted to try out, oh. Already picked, okay. Well, let's try the dragon. Why not? Dragon guy. Yeah, I mean, it really does look cool, I have to admit. Definitely the art style is very striking and whatnot. Alright, when we've got a good time, okay, let's we've got upgrades, alright. Projectile, okay. Burns in from projectile deflection. That's dragon breath thingy. Dive down, so I've got a Winston dive basically. And meteor strike. Yeah, let's do it, why not? What's that bot doing? He's like literally just walking into where we're all dead. Get back here. Alright, so you're a long range caster. Alright, we're attacking, I suppose. Is that our guardian? She talks? Alright, let's not charge in too quick. Alright. I am almost dead for some. I'm low on health, it seems. I died. I've got one focus. Maybe I should go back and upgrade one of these guys. Can we even oh, we can't upgrade him anymore. So I guess we gotta kill the enemy ones then. Okay. So that's what all that stuff does. I think, oh yeah, that's one of the minions that can do it, I guess. Alright, use actual shooter tactics. Oh, he's got a deflect on. Oh, he had a deflect on. Burn, fool. Die already. There we go. Hey, we did it.
Victory is ours.
That was pretty cool. Of course, we were just fighting bots, so it is what it is. Hey, that was pretty fun. Yeah, well, we'll try Trip. I wanted to try her. I like the mobility.
More power? Sure. Have a dagger.
I'm gonna win this one. I have more damage output by the looks of it. There you go.
Yeah, lady.
Alright.
Sorry, but you're dead.
And then we'll head back here. Well, you keep healing. You keep healing. That's okay. We're combination fighting now. I really need to upgrade stuff. And it's hard to upgrade in the flow of battle in the middle of the flow of battle. No teaming up on them right now. Alright. Show your weak spot, fool. Oh, I'm getting targeted by the big guy. Leave me alone. I like this dash skill. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's quick upgrade. Up for the Finding Blades. Sure not. You know, the art style of this game is really in motion when we're fighting this. It's pretty darn cool as well. So there was 3 hits, and we won. That was pretty fun. I liked it. The mobility of this character too. Just zooming around the battlefield, stabbing stuff. I like it. I think this will probably our last game, I guess. Then we'll switch over. More or less got a good idea of how the game goes, so. Oh, so I've got a turret mode. I didn't even realize. It wasn't just damage mitigation, it was. This guy's Bastion. Literal Bastion. Okay. Alright. We take you down. Headshots don't do extra damage, do they? I just tried to press shift to shift out of that. I get a shield when I do this. You cannot win. And there's literally no ammo in here, so multi-kill. Oh hey friend. What's up? Oh boy. This is kind of dumb, admittedly. I just stand here and shoot them. I grabbed his health. Oops, I died. I don't know if there's only one map. Maybe it's just maybe only one map for versus bots. I guess we are going then. Okay, this should be the last one. There you go, blasted it to death.
Victory is ours.
Yay, we did it! And I won with not Bastion. Oh, that was gigantic. Yeah, I guess it's pretty fun. And Artstyle got a good look at it and everything. It's just a pity that there's not a lot of people playing it, I guess. And it is rather complicated just at first presentation. A lot of like things might be, how you say, a little hard to get into. I got pretty overwhelmed with the tutorial, like throwing all this stuff at me. But maybe I'm just not cut out to do MOBAs, you know? Well, yeah, gigantic. I had fun though. And I guess at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. If you have fun with a game, then hey, it was a good time. No complaints.